Something truly magic has been happening here. We have opened for the first time this gorgeous garden and filled it with the most exceptional quilts from all over the country. And now into the gardens are coming the most lovely people to see this beautiful, beautiful display.
I cannot believe how beautiful all of this is. Garden of Quilts, what a fabulous festival.
And you keep wandering and then finding new ones and then more new ones, and we haven't seen those yet.
The gardens here are amazing. The quilts hanging in the trees and above the flowers, it's just beautiful. It's a setting unlike any other. I've been to hundreds of quilt shows, and this is unique, and it's absolutely beautiful.
When I heard that my fabric company, Riley Blake Designs, was sponsoring the Garden of Quilts event, I was super excited. I knew that meant opportunities for a lot of people and women around the area and national to come and see some of their favorite designers and learn and listen and just enjoy being surrounded by inspiration.
The environment that you're in is breathtaking, and quilts hanging out in spaces besides an art gallery or inside a convention center just makes it so much more attractive and warm and welcoming, and you get to be up close with the quilts as well as take awesome classes from designers like me.
I think my favorite part of the event so far has been just seeing all the vendors with their new ideas and inspiration and all the things I want to go home and work on.
I love the idea of the quilts hanging outdoors. This looks to be probably one of the largest outdoor quilt shows in the world, I think, and I think it's just going to get better and better.
I love quilters because we have so much in common. We're trying to create something beautiful and be creative and be able to use our creative abilities. And the quilting community is fabulous. They're generous with their time and their talents, and they're sweet and kind, and I just love working with these people.
Hey guys, I'm Kimberly from Fat Quarter Shop at Garden of Quilts with my BFF, Lori Holt. I'm her publisher, and she's going to tell you how awesome her students are.
Yeah, I've been here teaching classes. This is my third class, and all of my students have been so excited to sew and come to the Garden of Quilts, and I can't wait to do it again next year.
I'm from Wales in the United Kingdom. It's just an awesome event. The weather, the landscape, everything about it. Everybody is so helpful. Not too many vendors, which is great because that can sometimes be a little bit overwhelming. The quilts are first class. I'm just really, really excited to be here.
I was so excited to be here at the Garden of Quilts and to see all the other people who had the same interests as me and who appreciate the things that I appreciate, and we can do it all together. And everyone is really supportive of each other here, and I think that's my favorite part of being here is everyone's on the same quilting team.
I am a first-timer. I'm going to admit that I'm not a quilter. I have sewed some, but this is amazing. This is like a new world. I've heard words that I've never heard before. I've seen fabric in interesting ways.
We just bought food and walked around and asked if we could join them, and we sat down and had this amazing conversation. And it has been very illuminating on their perspective of quilting and our perspective of quilting. It's been great.
We've been working on some square and squares. We've been working on some flying geese and some new techniques on how to do those blocks.
There's something about seeing the quilts in the wild. We've all been to quilt shows where you're in a building and they're hanging up and displayed, but there's something about having them in the flowers. There's a rose garden with them hanging all in the trellises, and it's been so inspiring. I feel like I want to go home and quilt some more. So it's been beautiful.
Oh, it's been fantastic. I love it. It has been peaceful, and it's also been enlightening, and it's also been enchanting all at the same time. And to walk around and be able to see the quilts hanging in the garden is just awesome. And the quilt size, or not the quilt size, the lesson sizes of the classes were wonderful. Every single class I was in, I was able to meet the teacher. She was able to come around to all of our sewing machines and talk to us and visit with us.
This has well exceeded my expectations. Of course, we've had beautiful weather, which helps,
but the gardens themselves are exquisite, unbelievable. And then to pair them with the quilts is just icing on the cake.
Well, I can't wait to come back next year. I'm already trying to I want to book my hotel for next year so I can make sure that I have my spot.
Then I definitely plan to at least submit 2 quilts next year.
Oh, I want to do that too. I would like to submit some quilts for next year.
And the gardens are such a magnificent backdrop to all these beautiful quilts, and they couldn't be a better pairing.
Oh my goodness, if you love gardens, then you would come for that. If you love quilts, you would come for that. But you're going to get here and find it, the air is alive with color and beauty. It's just remarkable.
It's remarkable.